Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another little Cardinal story time. Are we ready for today's story? You are? That's awesome. Today's story, we're going to go back to Valentine's Day. We did a Valentine's Day at the start of the month, and then we did a Black History Month. So today, since Valentine's Day is this Sunday, we're going to read Love is All Around Arkansas. Does anybody know where Arkansas is? Yeah, that's right. That's where we live. That's where we are right now. All of us right now live in Arkansas. And this book talks about the love that is all around. There's no greater love, I can tell you it's true, than the love of your family, especially for you. This is written by Wendi, Silvano, illustrated by Joanna Czernichowska. Here's our first page. Love is a feeling that comes from inside. Everyone feels it. It cannot be denied. But how do we know that it's there? What's the clue? How can we see it? Just what can we do? Well, let's find out. Love's all around if you just pay attention. In people and places, too many to mention. Go look at the park, on the street, at the mall. You'll see love all over. It's big and it's small. Do you see love? About right here, they're sharing a bike. They're running together. Oh, look, they're playing music. All around Arkansas, that's where we live. In cars and on trains, in taxis and buses, on boats and on planes, in Rogers and Conway, and Fayetteville too, you'll find there is love that will come into view. How many of you live in Fayetteville? There's love there. In the Arkansas River, there's love right here. On the bus. Right there on the lawn in Riverfront Park, you see him? Is a mom with her babe hearing songs of a lark. A lark is a bird. She swaddles him, cuddles him, kisses his ear. That surely is love. It's perfectly clear. At a store up in Springdale, a girl gets a bear. She squeezes him, squishes him, ruffles his hair. It's clear that she loves him. She's smiling and bright. She tucks him in softly and gently at night. Do you guys have a bear or a stuffed animal that you love just so much you tuck it in when you go to sleep? That same little girl the very next day sees a friend at her school who is too sad to play. So she sits down beside him and listens and shares, making sure that he knows there's someone who cares. So here's the sad friend, and she's going to cheer him up. Let him know that she cares. And now look at him. Now the boy who was sad feels so much better, you see. So he runs home all happy to play with McGee. Here's McGee. They romp and they frolic, they fetch and they run. It's certain he loves him. They're having such fun. Do you like to play with your dog? Do you have a dog? I heart Arkansas. You can see how love travels when shared with a friend. If everyone shares love, it never will end. From one to another, it spreads and it grows. You can't have too much, as everyone knows. Here's all the people we have seen throughout the book. An officer in Sherwood who helped change a flat. A fireman in Pine Bluff who rescues a cat. Razorback Stadium, has anybody ever been there? Well, do you know there's love there too? The home team that makes the crowd cheer and clap. Each moment has love like a gift you unwrap. There's a father who sits at the table each night, helping out with homework to get it just right. He's tired and busy, but that's love, you know. giving up what you want to help someone else grow. It's not only people who show love, it's true. Just come take a look at the Little Rock Zoo. The polar bear tumbles and rolls with her cub, and when they are finished, she gives him a rub. And there they are. Have you ever been to the Little Rock Zoo to see the polar bear? Where else is there love? Have a look around. I think we've forgotten love grows from the ground. In the meadows and gardens and parks you will find that the earth shows us love of all shapes and all kinds. Wherever you look, love comes into sight. It's there in the morning, it's there in the night. But in the whole state of Arkansas, the best love you'll find is a love that is gentle and selfless and kind. Look at that. Number one grandma, she made them look, can you tell what that is? Maybe some cinnamon rolls? There's a family. Oh, that puppy loves the kitty. So much love all around. It's the love found at home. It shows up each day in the things people do and in the things people say. There's no greater love, I can tell you it's true, than the love of your family. Especially for you. The end. Love is all around in Arkansas. What do you think? Have you been to some of those places in the book? Yeah? That's awesome. Maybe this summer you can get down and see the polar bear at the Little Rock Zoo. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? So remember, the best kind of love is the selfless kind. That means where we do good things and kind things to one another without thinking of ourselves first. So let's say, oh, there's something on the ground and I could pick it up, but that would take so much of my effort to do so I won't do it. Well, that's not selfless love. Selfless love would mean I would pick it up even if I was tired and I would take care of it, whether it was litter on the ground or something someone dropped and I can return it to them. Doing something even if you kind of don't want to, but you know it will help somebody in the end, that's showing love. So, be sure to show love today. Remember, love is in all places, especially all around Arkansas. You can find love with your family. You can find it outside with the trees, the grass growing. Maybe if it snows a little bit later, you can see love all around you. So be sure to keep an eye out for it and show that selfless, kind love that we do every day. Remember, next week we will have a different story time. We will go back to focusing on Black History Month, especially here in Arkansas. And then we will have another project coming up next month, so be sure to keep a lookout for that. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you next time. Bye!